That's all different guys I've met along the way, and I like their musicality. I like their dedication to the music. I like their enthusiasm.
What's it like playing maybe smaller venues than what you're previously been used to? You've got the audience that close.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I've played small venues all my career, really. Queensryche was an opening act for most of our career.
I actually saw you way back in Northern Ireland supporting Deal.
Yeah, we were like a professional opening act for many, many years.
Yeah.
In fact, we didn't actually start headlining until the Empire Tour. And then we only played, we played a brief time in some arenas around America.
Yeah.
But everywhere else we played clubs and, small venues. It's kind of always been my thing,
Yeah. I kind of thought it odd, particularly with those dates supporting Dale, that a lot of it, I do remember going along as a young fan. I think a lot of people actually spat at you in Antrim when Queensryche played, and yet when you came back and did the Empire Tour, the same people were converted and they suddenly become Queensryche fans.
Yeah.
Do you remember getting any of that sort of reaction while supporting Dale, that hostility, that sort of?
Oh, I think people were supportive. Yeah. I think for a new band to get any sort of attention is important and a big deal, and we definitely got some attention, in our early days. So that was good, and it kind of progressively got a little bit more attention as we went along.
How about, you probably won't remember, I'm sure you've done many interviews, I've interviewed you twice before. I always sort of pick out that Warning album as still something that I go away and turn to and still enjoy it. I mean, it's stood the test of time. Do you feel that about those early Queensryche releases?
If that's what?
A release that stood the test of time. In terms of...
when it comes to music, it's really dependent upon who's listening.
Yeah.
I think we all hear music differently. We all experience music differently. We all have different life experiences that are associated with music. So I don't know, to make a statement like that is really presumptuous, I think it's a record I'm very proud of and very happy to be, part of.
What about the trilogy? Can we talk about the trilogy, or do we just have to talk about Operation Mindfriend? The trilogy, you had the third part out recently. Mm-hmm. Do you have any plans then to come and maybe turn to the UK and tour those songs? Yeah, I think I asked you in one of the interviews if you had a plan to do. In my opinion, I think the trilogy should be played in its entirety. Live, I think I actually put that.
That's easy for you to say. It's 3 hours of music.
Yeah. But I mean, is that not how you designed it in your head as one complete piece?
Yeah. It's kind of one complete thing. Yeah, it's just a lot to take in. 3 hours is a long time to play, Maybe a special occasion, maybe a limited performance, kind of run or something like that.
Would you consider coming to the UK and maybe doing selected tracks off the trilogy?
Perhaps? I consider going everywhere. Yeah. I never don't want to tour. It's really a matter of can my agent pay attention to me long enough to book shows.
And there's obviously still a demand for it. It's not long after you played the UK and the acoustic tour, which was very popular.
Yeah, that was a very fun tour.
Something different for yourself?
Yeah, very fun, very different.
Go for some sort of general questions. Best and worst of being a musician today? I mean, obviously with touring, does the touring become any easier? Is it still a never-ending cycle of tour buses, hotel rooms?
Yeah, but I don't know anything different.
Yeah.
I've done it all my life, and it's just what's normal.
Do you get time to actually, when you're abroad, more so go and explore countries, experience different cultures, different wines, different foods?
It really depends on the schedule, we have a couple days off coming in 2 days, and everybody's making plans now what they're going to do, and then we're all meeting up in, I think, Holland for the next show. So I like that. You know, I like taking off and doing different things, doing some exploring. You know, checking out things. I have a lot of friends and family in Europe, so we tend to when we're here go visiting people. You know, spend time at their homes and.
Relatives in Ireland as well.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned to me previously as well.
Yeah, we have in Ireland and in Germany and some in England, and yeah, so it's kind of international.
What about fame? Obviously, you still have a certain level of fame.
Yeah.
Has it caused you to make any sacrifices? I mean, do you ever get to the stage when you're, I want to be my own person. I mean, I want to have my own sort of privacy. I mean, you're going to get fans at you constantly, attention.
You know, it never has really bothered me too much.
Something you're comfortable with?
Yeah, most people are really respectful, you know, of your space and your time. You know, there's exceptions, of course, but most people, you know, they don't want to take up all your time. They pretty much just want a snapshot and maybe an autograph, and to say a couple words about the music, you know, and God, I always have time for that.
It must be nice as well to have so many say to you, this music that you've created has got me through dark times, difficult times in my life.
It is, it's very flattering, and I'm very grateful for all those people that come up to me and talk to me about the music. And I always try to make time if I can to answer questions, or sign autographs, or take a photo, or that kind of thing, you know.
What's next then for Geoff Tate? Do you have dreams unfulfilled?
Well, for me, this year it's touring.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goal is really to go every place I possibly can and get a few more countries under my belt, and just take my music as far as I can take it around the world before I can't go any further.
Who would be the most inspirational musician that you've worked with?
That I've worked with?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Inspirational.
Somebody that you've learned maybe from?
I would say probably Michael Kamen. He was a classical orchestrator and writer and musician. Worked with several times over the years, and he was just very musical. And that's what I really loved about him, is he really had insight into music and really loved music for the purity of it and the art of it. Didn't give a shit about what anybody else thought. He just liked what he liked, and he did what he liked, you know. And I really respect that. People that have that kind of vision and fortitude, really.
That'll do me grand. Thank you very much.